Everybody, I'm Katie Heron with Heron Bird Plans, and I'm here to plan with you for the week of June 28th, which also includes July 4th. So this is going to be a very patriotic themed kit, so I hope you'll stick around and see it. So I decided to, as y'all, if you're not, you're familiar with Plum paper, you'll know that there's typically some overlapped weeks between June and July. And so I decided to make this one be the first week in July rather than the last week in June, simply for the fact that, well, for two facts. One, there's only 3 days in June in this week and 4 days in July. So that makes it me more heavy on the July number of days. And two, it was going to include July 4th, which meant that I wanted it to be in July because it would obviously be patriotic themed. And so that's what I decided to do. So that's where we're going to be setting this up this week. Because this has this kind of grayed out part of June versus July, we are going to have to cover that up. Even though I love this navy that's in the July modern layout, I think it goes really well. We are going to cover it up because I don't like that it's mismatched. I'm going to be using a kit from Fern Stickers. It is kit 76, and I have 2 pages for this kit. I have the essentials page, which kind of has just like the sampler of like some decorative boxes, some event labels, some icons, a little bit of washi, and then I also got the washi kit because I just loved this washi and I thought it was really, really pretty patterns. Couldn't pass it up. So we're going to be using that this week. Now, Fern Creek stickers are not designed to fit the vertical priorities, so these stickers are going to be much smaller than what I typically would have, but that's okay. It's going to definitely still work out. I painted my nails patriotic for the occasion, in case you haven't noticed. So let's go ahead and get started. I really, really want to use some of this washi, but it's shorter than typical, and so it's only going to cover the length of my planner on these 2 things, and it's not going to wrap around to Sunday. So that means that to cover up the dates, I've got to use this washi just because it's a little bit longer and it has a better chance of covering up Sunday. It still might be a little short, and we may have to do some piecing to make it work, but I think we can manage. I pulled some other stickers as well, and I'll kind of talk to you about those as they come up. So let's go ahead and start laying some stuff down. When I saw this kit, I had to get it. Even though it is not designed to fit my planner, I thought it was gorgeous and I needed it. I have kind of looked around at Fern Creek stickers for a while. Like I said, she doesn't make stickers that fit my planner. They're more for just your standard vertical size planner. And so I hadn't really made the jump to purchase anything from her, but I was just snooping around and saw her 4th of July kit, or this may have been Memorial Day, I'm not too sure, and thought it was gorgeous, jumped on it and got it. I'm really into this kind of muted 4th of July color scheme, kind of the slate blue and navy and kind of more of a rustic red. Never wanted to really decorate for many holidays other than Christmas, but I do have a few 4th of July decorations kind of on a tray on my kitchen table just as decoration, and they're all kind of that color scheme. So sorry about that. My phone got a notification and shut me out of the video, so I had to kind of restart it. So hopefully you didn't miss much from that. But anyway, as I was saying, my 4th of July decorations are just very muted right now, and so I really thought this kit kind of embraced that idea as well. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm just going to cover that up, and we're going to put the day of the week on it anyway. You probably won't be able to tell that it's overlapped. All right, perfect. So I pulled some days of the week also from Fern Creek stickers because I knew that the fonts would match, and these were actually freebie, but I do have some that I purchased from her as well, just because I've been needing some days of the week. And then I also pulled some date dots left over from a Minty by Katie kit, just so that I would have some dates to cover up. So this starts on, hang on, let me look on the calendar. Monday is the 28th. Is that right? Yeah, because Sunday's the 27th, so it starts the 28th. trying to decide how I want to put them on here. Like if I just want to do them like kind of the same layout as they normally are, kind of shift them over to the side. I don't know. This is where I wish I could just like ask y'all's opinion. Yeah, I think I want to kind of put them in the same spot that they normally go. That's such a pretty script. Such a pretty script. Okay, perfect. That looks a little far off. There we go. All right, so let me lay down those days of the week real quick. Okay, so that gets me my days of the week and my dates laid out. I like how this is starting. So now I'm going to start kind of laying down some of the other things. I definitely want to find a spot for this full box. I don't know where it needs to go, but it's part of what drew me to the kit. It is much larger than what fits in my planner, so like I have to trim some stuff down if I put it there or here. You know, I don't really use full boxes anywhere else. I think if I just cut a little bit off of this, kind of make it a little bit shorter, I think I can fit it there above Monday and kind of cover up that July. So if you've been following along with my plan with me, I am still deciding the best way to use this planner. I have tried out lots of different styles and techniques and ideas, and I'm always open to suggestions on the best way to use this vertical priorities planner. But I am still kind of playing around and changing it up week to week. So this week I'm going to kind of go back to something similar that I used 2 weeks ago. If you watch my plan with me from last week, you'll know that I did kind of a block schedule approach. And I'll kind of explain more. I'll try to explain more on my Instagram post about it. I think I'm going to peel this up. But on, I don't know if it's the block schedule. I don't know if it's my planner. I don't know what happened. But it just did not work for me too well this week. Maybe I need to give it another go, a different time. Maybe I need to do my planner a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know what the deal was, but it was a busy looking week without actually being a busy week, so it kind of stressed me out before I could even get started, and that just did not create a good, oh no, I peeled that up, I kind of got it crooked. Okay, not a great lineup over there, but it'll be fine. I'd like that sticker too much to not use it. So anyway, it just was a busy, hectic looking week, which made it a whole lot less functional, and I just didn't like it. So we're gonna go with something a little bit different this time. So I love these scripts that she has. I'm definitely going to use some of these throughout the week. I like that she's got like grocery shop and planner time. Those are things that I'm trying to schedule more into my day, and they've got kind of like these icons that go with them. I'm loving that. So we're going to try to like incorporate some of those. There's all these different event labels and boxes, which who knows, I don't think I'll have enough going on to incorporate every bit of that, but we'll use some. Okay, so this week, let's kind of make sure I know what's going on. Oh, okay, so on Monday, I do have something on Monday. I forgot to write this down beforehand, so I'm having to kind of reference back. I have something on Monday, and then I have something on Saturday. Is that it? Huh, I felt like this week was gonna be a lot busier than that. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back to what I did 2 weeks ago. And what that was I let the upper section where there's already these, bulleted points be my to-do section. And I let this be kind of my daily schedule section. And it worked out pretty good because what I was able to do was see where my week was laid out as far as like appointments and things kind of in real time, like if they were in the morning or the afternoon. But any extra space, I just made it a more detailed to-do list. So I really left this to be my priorities, my top 3 things to get done. And I'm going to try to pre-plan some of those and see how that goes for certain days. But then let this be things that were more detailed. Like if up here my priority was to tidy up the house, maybe I put unload dishwasher and like more specific things so I can mark off more stuff. So we're gonna do that. Like I said, I'm gonna try to incorporate some of these icons as best as I can. So we'll just kind of play around with it and see what we could do. So first, let's start with some washi. Gosh, I really love this mason jar pattern. So I may have to use that maybe on, there's so much pretty washi. I think I need to go with something thinner. Is it gonna be too much mason jar? I don't know, we'll just play with it. We'll just go with it. So this is a little bit thicker washi, so it'll take up some writing space, but that's okay because like I've mentioned, I don't have that much going on this week. So it's not like it's taking away too much. I want to make this a pretty week, but I definitely want to make it a functional week. And that's what I'm working with. I think sometimes for the sake of this channel, I can try to be all pretty with no function. And then the week happens and I don't use my planner and it just kind of stinks. And so I think I'm just learning that it doesn't really matter if it's pretty, it matters that it works. And so if that means that it maybe is a little bit less interesting here, I think some of y'all would still appreciate that I do things that are helpful for y'all. So anyway, that's my 2 cents there. So, okay, let's figure out where I want to get started. So I guess I could start by writing down some stuff going on. I want to use one of these pretty boxes, maybe this flower one for women's ministry, even though it is technically an event because it has a time. I just like the pretty boxes. And so that is a, we're doing a recipe swap that day. And so that means that I'm gonna have to, one of my priorities for the day is gonna have to be to cook whatever I'm cooking for that day. I forgot to mention this, but I'm doing something a little bit different this week. I'm actually planning on a Friday. So a few days before this week happens. Normally I plan on Sundays. And so what happens when I plan on Sundays is, well, one, I'm planning super late at night, gearing up for the week. But then I also grocery shop on Sunday mornings. And so like right after church, go pick up groceries. And so, yeah, it makes it hard to plan meals if you don't already have your week planned. So I'm trying to switch it up. I'll kind of get into that when I get to planning down like the different priorities for the day. But I just wanted to mention that I'm doing this a little bit different. So haven't fully figured everything out because the week's not over yet. Oh, I should have left. Well, you know what? It's fine. I was going to say I should have left room for the dinner boxes. They're the dinner icons there because that's where dinner would go. I did like that aspect of kind of having dinner be part of the schedule. But it's fine because this is dinner that day. Like, my husband will have to fend for himself. I'm eating whatever we make for women's ministry. So let me go ahead and lay down the dinner icons for the rest of the week, so that way I don't forget about them. Perfect. I love how hers are different colors and they kind of coordinate with the kid. I think that's really, really pretty. I need to look and see if she sells just those because those are really nice icons. Okay, so then what else did I say was going on this week? Something on the 3rd. And I want to put that as a decorative box too. I kind of want to do a big one, but then I'm afraid that's going to take up too much space. So we'll do a small one. But this is going to be our 4th of July celebration. We're doing it on the 3rd, just because it's a little bit easier to get everybody together on that day. Plus just being on a Saturday just works out nice. And so anyway, but my sister should be coming into town. We'll be kind of like pretty much my mom's whole family in for that day. So that is going to be on that. And so I'll probably have some to-do list type stuff to go on that day to like cook for stuff. Okay. So I'm putting my dinners up there. And that means I have room for decoration down here. So I'm going to use this red washi, even though I love this blue flower. I'll have to find another spot to use the blue flower. I'm just going to do the red washi down here, kind of at the bottom. I'm gonna tie it all down and give me a spot for this weekend banner. Maybe I'll fill some stuff in above that during the week. I don't really know. I'm not the best at using those boxes, I'm gonna be completely honest, because they're not on every day. So I don't want to do stuff like dinner and gratitude, because those are only, I mean, those are daily occurrences, right? You want to do something that's like a weekly, like just weekday thing. So I don't know, but we'll do this, and then the weekend banner, I usually let it overlap a little bit onto Sunday. I'll have to see. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do it up a little bit so that it looks right on the stuff, which means this is here. And I don't like that that is the same color, so we're just gonna swap these. I think I had a pattern going, but didn't like that it was blue on blue. Plus now I like the 4th of July one is actually a blue color. Perfect, okay. I like that. All right, so let's continue on planning stuff going on this week. So let's kind of finish filling in the stuff that I know that's going on this week. I think we can just start with some of these scripts. So some stuff that I know, I always like when there's like an included little trash day, even though it really doesn't make that big of a difference to us. Well, actually, no, it does this time, because I need to remember to clean out the fridge on Monday, and that does help me remember that needs to be one of my priorities for the day. So make a little trash day icon there. And let's see, I don't think anybody gets paid today. Let me go, or this week. Let's see. Oh no, my husband does get paid on the 1st. Perfect. So I can use a little payday sticker just for the heck of it. These are some cute little scripts. I need to look and see what kind of script she has just kind of independently. These are really, really cute. Okay. So that will be that. I want to plan on Friday. Because like I mentioned, I'm trying to plan on Friday, so that way when I meal plan on Saturday, which I don't believe there's a meal plan sticker here. I might have to look and see. Oh, I do have a meal plan sticker in this kit. This is a freebie from Nicole Hutch Designs from her Memorial Day sale. It was very Memorial Day themed stuff, but I figured it would match this stuff as well. So I'm gonna put that down, and I'll put a little checkbox beside it. Do I want it to be on the other side if I'm putting a checkbox with it? Probably. Yeah. So yeah, that'll be good. What was I saying? Oh, I'm starting to plan on Fridays so that I can meal plan on Saturdays so that I can grocery shop on Sundays. And so that means I'll put this grocery shop sticker down here. I'll leave room for this little shopping cart because I think that's precious. I did not leave enough room. Her scripts are gorgeous. I cannot get over this font. Like the combo of the almost Ray Dunn like print and then the script. It's so pretty. Okay. Alrighty, I want to do I'll use that this week in a little bit. Maybe I'll just put this to do up here kind of as like the header. I kind of forgot that that's what I usually do and started putting some of those up on that lawn, but I think if I just put this little arrow, it's like all of those are about to do things, right? And I think I'm gonna let both of these fall into to-do list sections because I'm kind of putting my cleaning tasks up there as well. And so that can kind of just happen too. So now let me look at this one and see what stuff I have off of here, scripts that I could use. I've got grocery shop already. And trash I have, but I don't have take out the trash. That's almost something that I need to do Monday night. Oh, time to plan. See, I'm gonna have to use these on another thing because those are, I didn't really think about that this kit was gonna have a lot of stuff on it. So I'm gonna have to hang on to some of these and use them later. All right, so I want to get back into planning my cleaning tasks per day that they happen, kind of based off of the plans for the week, because I've really kind of fallen behind on that this week. I'm just not the best at planning out cleaning. Like when it comes down to it, I just don't want to do any of it, and so it just never gets done. So, alrighty, let's see. Okay, so let's use something for habits. I can't remember if that's a script that I'm missing. I think it is. I think I'm out of habit stickers. Oh, I need to mark my videos. Yeah, I'm all out of habit stickers. So, hang on, let me mark my videos. I'm gonna put them down in this section, so it's something else going on down here. And I think these will be perfect for that. So let's do my plan with me on Tuesday, and that would be the one that y'all are watching. I should have just stuck the icon on the page and that would have extended the sticker, but it's too late. And then my other one comes out on Friday, so we'll do a blue. And that's going to be my July monthly. I have some extra videos that I just kind of want to get out to y'all that it keeps getting bumped back in time and not happening. So I think I just need to release them on a random day, like when I have some time to just throw them out there, because it's just kind of getting, like I always seem to have something already planned for a bonus video and this extra one just never keeps coming out. So if y'all would be fine with me posting something on a random extra day, just let me know. Okay, so sorry about that, guys. I'm not sure where my camera cut me off, so I'm just going to kind of backtrack a little bit, and I'll cut this out if I backtracked too far. So I think the last thing I was doing was setting up my this week section with some washi, and I was just saying that that's what I use just kind of as a general to-do list on my planner. And what I've found is that if I have a checklist anywhere on my planner, it doesn't matter if it's Monday or Sunday, if it's there, I can check it off, and that gives me so much more planner peace. Because back before, what I used to do is I would do my to-do list on Monday, and if it didn't get finished, I would write it on Tuesday, and if that didn't get finished, I'd write it on Wednesday, and it just was written so many times in my planner, and because I felt like I had to check it off on the day that it actually happened. And so what I've found now is, like, if Monday has a lot of extra space and I can write a big to-do list, but those things don't happen to Wednesday, that's completely fine. So anyway, if you're struggling with that, I wanted to kind of give you that encouragement. So, and then I went in with some of these scripts and put down some dots with my Crayola Super Tips, and just kind of used them to dot out my to-do list things. And some of them I accidentally put dots by that didn't need it, like payday. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm kind of contemplating back and forth if I'm gonna plan out my cleaning tasks. I don't want to. I think I kind of went into this earlier, but I don't want to plan out cleaning because I'm not really excited about cleaning right now. And so I do have like stickers for them, and I thought maybe putting out the stickers would make it be a lot more fun to do, but for some reason that just did not work. So I think I'm gonna just I don't know. I have plenty of space for them. If I decide to go back in and put some stickers down, I can. But for right now, I'm just gonna put down some of the main tasks that I know I want to happen on each day. So on Monday, one thing that needs to happen is I need to clean out the fridge. Because I've got several things of leftovers in there, but when it comes to be like a Friday or Saturday, I really don't want to clean them out because the trash isn't going to run until Tuesday, so I like to clean it out like the day before. So that's something that needs to happen on Monday for sure. Let's see, I wanted to make sure that on Friday I do my planner time, which means Saturday's meal prep and Sunday is grocery shop. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that needs to get done. Oh, on Monday I'll also, priority needs to be cook for women's ministry. One of my tasks for tomorrow is to decide what I'm going to cook so that I make sure I put it on the grocery list for Sunday. So that's something, a big priority to do that day. And probably making sure my video is up and ready to go. I'm filming it a lot earlier this time, so maybe I can get it up sooner than that, but I think I'm going to go ahead and write it down. And just write plan with me video and just make sure that it's all up and ready to go. That'll also be a Thursday task, but it will be July monthly video. Again, I've already gotten those two things filmed, so I'm doing really good. But that'll just be kind of a reminder that like that's kind of my last chance to get them done since it's like the day before it happens. Also it'll be on Friday or Saturday. I'll have to be making something for this. I think I'm actually probably gonna have to make it on Friday because I think the dessert I'm gonna make needs to sit overnight. But I'm gonna wait to put that down because I don't want to like mark it and then it have to be on the other day. Don't like to plan things to be on the wrong day. Let me look back on this past week and see if I'm missing anything. Okay, not that I can think of. So I'm gonna stop there while I'm ahead. I may go in real quickly and just put 3 dots down on each day just for uniformity purposes. I bet you this marker's bleeding through a little bit. It's not too bad. You can tell it's late in the day today and I don't really care. Okay, that way just for uniformity purposes it looks good. Oh, that's right. I was gonna put something decorative here. So I ended up pulling this Southern Blues recollection sticker book that I got from Michael's. It was in my most recent sticker haul video. So if you've seen that, you might have seen this before, but it had these really cute circular boxes. Some of them are like foiled. Several of them I thought would go pretty good with this kit. So I wanted to pull one to stick here just as like a decorative piece. I think I'm gonna do this one with like the little basket of strawberries, which I think is fitting because the dessert I'm gonna make for the 4th of July celebration is a strawberry blueberry dessert. I'm really excited about it. So I don't even think I've told everybody that I'm making that. So if you're in my family and you're watching this, there's your hint is what I'm making on Friday, or excuse me, Saturday. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's not a fully finished week, but it definitely has a lot of space left to be functional, and that's what I'm gearing for these days, and so that's my plan. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll give it a thumbs up and subscribe so that you can see more planning with me content on my channel. Sorry for any of the technical problems that I had during this video. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end, even through those. I hope you all are going to have a wonderful week, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.